Yo, what is up, everybody? Jumping here, and I am back with the Legend Never Dies for Dark Souls. Alright, in our last episode, we fought Quelaag, and now we need to go and do Sen's Fortress, so that's gonna kinda suck. I'm dreading it, but I'm not too afraid, just because I've ran through that area so many times. Anyway, so we need to head over to the Undead Parish, and I'm gonna try to upgrade my weapon. I hope I can. I kind of forgot that you do need souls to upgrade stuff, and I only have 1,000 souls right now. So hopefully, maybe I could consume some souls or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to sit here and like have to farm to get the souls so I can actually upgrade this weapon. Alright, I'm just gonna run past the enemies. Screw you, bye-bye. And yeah, we're gonna run all the way to the Undead Parish, talk to Andre, and then I guess we'll head on into Sen's Fortress. Okay. I always feel so safe when I come here. You hear that blacksmith hammer, and you're like, ah. Just reminds me of the first time I ever actually came to the Undead Parish, because let me be honest, I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, oh god, this game! I hated this game. Well, I didn't hate it. I loved it. I played it a lot. I mean, I wouldn't give up. But I fucking died like a scrub. I died a billion times. I know a lot of you guys might be watching this playthrough and you're like, oh wow, Jump is pretty good at this game. Because I don't really die all that often. I die more in Dark Souls 2, I would say, than I do in this one. But remember, I've played this game a lot, so keep that in mind. And if you're a beginner or you're just starting Dark Souls because maybe you're watching these videos and you think this game looks awesome, or maybe you're just a fan of Dark Souls 2 but you never actually finished this one, don't get discouraged because trust me, everything gets easier as you play. Alright.
I could.
Oh,
why not?
shit. Alright, well, he wants the large ember. I kind of skipped that dialogue. My bad.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Yeah. Alright, so, let's see. Reinforced weapon. Yeah, this costs souls. Uh-oh. And I don't have that many. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Let me, quickly look and see. Do I have any consumables? I think I used them in the last episode. Son of a bitch! I have an idea. Before I go to Sen's Fortress, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and kill some stuff. First thing I'll kill is this big guy right here. He's worth about 3,000 souls. Whoa, buddy! I hate these guys. I really do. This one's easy, but oh man, there's a couple of these guys that will kick your fucking ass all day, and it's just horrible. You want to watch out for that. You do not. Aw, fuck that all up. Ugh. No! Bitch, I will fuck your tail up. What's up? Ah, bitch! Alright. No! Wow, he hits so... Well, yeah, he doesn't really hit that hard. I always remember this guy hitting a lot harder than that. It's whatever, though. Let's go ahead and pick that up. That's a Demon Titanite. Or Demon Titty Knight. Whatever you want me to call it, I'll call it whatever you want. He wasn't really worth all that many souls. See, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go ahead and fight the Moonlight Butterfly. That is a boss I can go and kill real quick, and that should be an easy boss battle. Cause I'm gonna show you guys a trick, one that I did not know about for the longest time. Oh God, I did not mean to kick right there. It's funny how, like, with this game, and a lot of other games too, but let me tell you, my favorite games of all time have always kind of fell into this category, where you play the game, right, and you play it multiple times, but then you learn something after not, playing it 100 times, well, maybe not 100 times, but you play it a lot, but then you still can learn little things, and you're like, how the fuck did I not know about that? And I'm going to show you something that I recently learned probably like 6 months ago, and I played this game a lot back in the day. So when I found out about this, I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, oh man, how did I not know about this? And yeah, I'm going to share it with you guys. Another great example of a game that I played a lot but would always surprise me. Like, I would learn something new, or I would discover something I didn't know about, and it would freak me out. I'm like, how did I not know about that? But it was such an awesome game, was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the original Xbox. Oh, buddy. I love that game. That was my favorite game probably for Xbox. Although, I guess Halo 2 and Halo was really great too, and I played those a lot. But when it comes down to single-player games, by far, Knights of the Old Republic was the game that I played so many times, and I loved it. But, like I said, I would always discover new things about it that I didn't know. And it was just awesome like that. And this is a game kind of like that. Dark Souls 2, same deal. Where there's so many little secrets that you can always learn something new. And you might sit here and think you know everything, but, you know, who knows? Alright. Wow, that was kind of lucky. It's actually really challenging, or, well, it's not challenging. It's just, it's rare to be able to get the Stone Greatsword or the Stone Great Shield. Alright, so here's the secret right here I didn't know about until like 6 months ago. If you cut this branch down, you can actually summon this witch. What the fuck? I swear I didn't know about this. I'm sure some of you guys probably played this game a long time ago and you were like, how did you not know that? Everybody knows that. I'm the best. But yeah, it was just something I never really... I guess maybe I never cut down that bush, or it could have been that every time I fight this Moonlight Butterfly, I was undead. Because remember, you do need to be human if you want to summon NPCs. But what's great about summoning her is that it makes this boss battle so freaking easy. And in general, this boss battle is kind of easy because this thing's not that strong. And all you gotta do is either shoot spells at it or just let the Moonlight Butterfly land. And once this thing lands, you can really wail on it. But with the witch, I mean, she'll just basically kill it for you. All you gotta do is just make sure that she's in range, because that's the only downside. Is that she'll shoot spells when she's like totally out of range. Look how much damage she does. I mean, that shit's crazy, man. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. And then, yeah, you can just sit here and block. You can also dodge a lot of these attacks, but it's whatever. Come on, get in range. Okay, I'm gonna quickly heal. Come on, attack. Oh, wow, it's landing. Okay. Help me! One more attack should do it, but this thing's about to explode. Oh, shit. Why hasn't it exploded yet? Oh, okay, there it goes. Ugh! Whoa, okay, don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, I kind of hesitated there. What are you doing? I'm a good guy. Anyway, I kind of hesitated there because I wanted to see, like, was it glitched or something? But yeah, there you go. That's an easy 10,000 souls that you can get. Alright, so we need to run up here. You know, in fact, you don't really even have to come up here. You get a key, and if I remember right, this key, you don't need it if you have the master key. You also get the Divine Ember, which I never make my weapons divine. The only purpose to do that is to kill skeletons and they don't come back. But that's really not a big deal, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and homeward boner back to the Undead Parish, and we can go ahead and upgrade our weapon now. And then we'll head into Sen's Fortress, and hopefully I'll make it all the way to the Iron Golem, and I can fight him. And hopefully I can actually... Son of a bitch, I'm at Firelink. I never rested at the Undead Parish. That's not a big deal. I could also talk to this guy over here. You guys were telling me that I could talk to him as long as I don't place the Lord Vessel. That's the only thing. I don't know. We'll talk to him real quick. But what was I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, I can also cheese the Iron Golem. Because if you can pull that off, it's fucking awesome. But it's been a long time, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to, what's this guy's name? Framp? I think his name is Framp. He'll tell us his name.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Okay, I guess you can say yes.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Alright, so that's basically it. We need to get the Lord Vessel.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Oh, okay. So, I guess we could do this if we want to, but it's whatever. Now, one thing about this game compared to Dark Souls 2 is the only way in this game to sell items is to feed it to him. So, later on, if you choose to side with the other guy, I'm not going to spoil it yet, but if you do choose to do that, you lose this option, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's whatever, I guess. It was always really disappointing that they didn't have some type of sell option in this game. And they only have, like, what, the one sell option in Dark Souls 2? Which I rarely ever use. But the good thing about that one, I guess you can do it in this one, too. You can just drop the shit on the ground. I don't know if you can discard items in this game. Let's see. Let me find something that I could probably discard. Yeah, I can just drop it. And I think the problem, if you just drop it, it stays on the ground. Although, I'm not too sure about that. Maybe it disappears. I don't know. I like the fact they added the discard option in Dark Souls 2, and I like the fact they added somebody who would buy items. Although in this game, I guess they technically do have it with him. That's whatever. Alright, so we need to make our way back over to the Undead Parish. We hear that blacksmith. Ah, good memories. You guys don't know, because when you first get here and you hear that, you're like, what is that? That's a blacksmith! Oh, I'm safe! I'm safe! Thank God! Alright, but now let's go upgrade our weapon real quick, and then we'll head on into Sin's Fortress. We should be able to get this up to +5.
My, that
yeah. He wants the Divine Ember. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade this now. Whoa. Here we go. What the fuck? I keep fucking up. Look at that damage. That is insane. 234 and 234. This weapon is so freaking awesome. By the way, you know what I did? I actually went ahead and looked up different ways, or what I did was I tried to figure out how to pronounce this weapon's name, because I know I'm saying it wrong when I say Zwow. So, I'm pretty sure when I was looking it up, it seems like the way you pronounce it is Zweed. Is that right? Zweedhander? You know, like I said, it's just a German word and it means two-hander, but let me know, is that right? Zweedhander? Because I'm really sick of just, like, you know, being confused and not knowing how to pronounce this thing properly. Oh, alright. Bitch! Ah ha ha! What up? Fucking dick monkey, man. Oh, shit. Come on. Yeah! Oh, fuck! Well, he's dead now. Whatever. Let's go ahead and break these pots. You know, one disappointing thing in this game and in Dark Souls 2 is that when you break pots, you don't get anything. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, they should have done something with that. I guess pots are pots. I mean, in real life, do you ever actually find shit in pots? Maybe you could find some money someone hid. But that would be it, maybe. I mean, fuck. The likelihood of finding anything would be pretty freaking unlikely, but I don't know. I always thought that, you know, maybe they hid something in one of the pots. And I remember, like, playing this game for the first time. If I seen a pot or a barrel or anything, I'm like, oh, I gotta break all the things. Whoa! Watch out for this lizard dude. Oh, he's annoying. Yeah, he will knock your ass right off if you're not careful. Actually, he doesn't knock you off. he will knock you back, and then you'll get knocked off by those swinging axes. Now, right here, there's a trap, so just slowly walk, like, right past it. Now, you can walk on it, though, and just avoid that. It's just arrows. So, either way, it doesn't really matter. Open this up, though. You get 2 large Titanite shards. That's awesome. Now, sometimes, and I can't explain this, I really don't know how this works, but sometimes when I'm playing, I think it has something to do with online connection, like if I'm a summon for someone. But if I do a jump attack into a plunging attack right here, I can break this wall. I can't explain it, and I've tried it multiple times to see, like, let me go ahead and see if I can redo that, because I've done it probably 5 times where I've broken the wall. But when I try to do it on purpose, I can't actually do it, so it's really weird. Maybe someone could explain that if you know, like, how to actually do this. Bitch! But that's a one-shot if you can pull it off. But yeah, like I said, sometimes I can break that wall. And if I remember right, I think it's something to do with co-op. I don't know, or connection. Watch out right here. This guy's gonna get hit by the boulder. It's up to you if you want to take your time to kill him real quick. Watch out, though. That boulder's coming back. Don't want to get hit by that. Alright, so here it comes. Once it goes by, just run on right past. And there's a fog gate over here. This guy's going to chase you. I recommend... Actually, never mind. He just got wrecked. Ha 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 ha. I was going to say, I recommend going in there and then turning around and killing that guy, but whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. You get the Ring of Steel Protection, which is awesome. And... oh, wow. I want to grab that. Oh, I want to get that. That's going to be the Flameberg. Let's see. Yeah! Awesome. That weapon is really amazing in this game. In Dark Souls 2, not so much. I think with the new patch, they buffed it a little bit. But bleed weapons in that game are so shit. In this game, they're so great. Pick this up. This is an amazing weapon, the Shotel. Really, really useful against turtles. Now, you want to kill both these guys because right there is the Onion Knight, and technically we're going to rescue him. I don't know, like, why he's in trouble. I mean, he's just sitting there. Was he being held, like, captive or something? I don't really know, but he's just chilling, so.
Oh ho! Ah! Where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Okay. He's such a weirdo.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too plump to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
They're fucking dead, dude. Do you not see this dead body fucking twitching over here?
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Oh, I see. Maybe he's talking about the boulders.
Perhaps
Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah. Fat ass. I don't know. Let's go ahead and run back up top now. We're going to take our sweet time running through Sen's Fortress because there's a lot to do. And one of my favorite NPCs we can find in here, Big Hat Logan. I fucking love Logan. He is a baller. His story is so great, too. Watch out for the trap. I mean, all you got to do is basically just run forward and then roll. Now, right here, this part can be somewhat tricky. It's really up to you, like, how you want to go about doing this. But what I recommend is to go down first and then go on up. So just wait for the boulder, and then, yeah, you just want to run down. And you should be okay at this point because the next boulder is going to take a second to get down there. Alright, right here, this is a mimic chest, so do not try to open it, just attack it. And this particular chest has something really awesome inside of it. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Come on, come on. Here we go. The Lightning Spear. This is one of the best weapons, honestly. Like, when you first start playing the game. Like, that thing can really help you out a lot. I don't really need it because I have a fire Zweed-hander, Zweil-hander, two-hander, whatever the fuck it's called. At least after this video, I'll know. You know, one thing I really hate is when people, I'll say, like, how do you pronounce something? And then they'll say, they'll type the word, and they'll say, that's how you pronounce it. I'm like, that doesn't fucking help! Or what they'll say is this. They'll say, oh my god, you're saying that wrong. It's pronounced, and they type the word. It's like, well, obviously, if I can't pronounce it right because when I look at it and I read it, I pronounce it wrong, then clearly if you just type the word back to me the way that I read it the first time, is that really going to help me? I fucking seriously doubt it. You have to, like, type it out in a way that, you know, makes sense. Like, for example, like, let's say it is Zweehander. Like, what I would do is I would say, no, see, it's pronounced Z, and then I would spell out weed, so it'd be like Zweed. I don't know, that's really not a good example, but I would try to, like, do it like that to kind of help somebody figure it out. So, I'm just saying, like, that's how I would go about doing it. Alright, I don't think I can open that. Alright, so, whoa! I did not mean to fall down right there, but whatever. Alright. By the way, what I just did there, I didn't talk about it, but I just got that one. It's the gold serpent ring, and that ring is amazing. That will boost your item discovery. And if you want to get it, all you have to do is let those boulders build up, and then it will break the wall. Then you run, you grab it, and then you run back. I totally forgot that. I should have said something about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and push this, and this will break the wall down there. And then we can push it back. Obviously, you want to push it back, otherwise you're going to get killed. And yeah, let's do this. Alright, so we're going to move this. Actually, we already moved the boulder, but we're just going to come down here real quick. And this is where you will find Big Hat Logan. He's in a cage. For some reason, all the fucking sorcerers and all the NPCs in this game are kind of pathetic. They're always getting themselves into trouble, and you have to come and rescue them. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal. Name a game where the NPCs are actually, you know, confident. Like, fuck. Like, in any first-person shooter like Call of Duty, Halo, whatever, it's literally you versus the world. Like, everyone who's with you, they don't really do shit. Like,
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
alright, let's go ahead and let him out. Oh yeah, you wanna, if you have the master key, I'm trying to remember. Oh, I guess you have to get the cage key if you don't have the master key.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved, and I'd love to resume my travels, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Now, I personally feel like it's kind of bullshit that the sorcerers, it requires you to have intelligence for them to actually help you and teach you sorceries. I mean, it makes sense, right? My only problem with that is you save their asses, you know? You save the one guy from the locked door. He's like, oh my god, it's a locked door! I don't know what to do! Oh god! And Big Hat, I mean, at least with him, it's a little bit more understandable because he's like, got captured, I guess, and locked in a cage. I'm gonna drop down right here. You can actually get a armor set over here. Dang! Let's go ahead and pick this up, though. Soul of a Proud Knight. Can't remember. Where do we need to go? Oh, yeah, you get a ring down there. It's really... You don't need it. It makes your footsteps silent. And, yeah, like, that's not necessary. It's really not. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this up. This is where you get the black sorcerer gear. Pretty cool armor. It's not very good, though, so I don't think anyone really uses it, but it's definitely cool looking. I think it looks a lot cooler than the normal sorcery armor. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I need to hurry up. I don't want this video to be too long, so let's do it. Ow! fuck. I fucked that all up. Generally, like, one thing you could do is step on that and either roll back or use your shield to block it. You can always block those arrows with your shield. This one is really easy. Just wait for the axis to go and then just run. And you should be fine. No problem whatsoever. And let's go ahead and kill this fool over here. One great thing about this sword is the fact I can do that, where I just basically do that 2-hit power slam, and I can kill these guys, no problem. I knock them on their ass, and by the time they get up, they die. Die, bitch! This is actually really amazing. Alright, pick this up. You get 2 large Titanite shards. Whoa! Why did you come down here, bitch? Okay, that was kind of random. I didn't expect him to come down. Generally, he doesn't. Now, ooh, shit, never mind. I thought I seen something, like an item. Alright. Now, if you have, like, a spell, or if you have, like, a bow, you can actually kill this guy. With a bow, you can knock him off. But because I don't have anything, I have to just go for it. And this part kind of sucks, alright? Because this is probably the most tricky fucking one. But all you gotta do is run in the middle, see? And then once you're in the middle, just run right past everything. So it's actually really easy. It's only tricky because, well, you can easily fuck that up, especially the first time you run through it. Alright, right here, let's go ahead and grab this. Watch out though, there's going to be like giant fire things coming down. Let's go ahead and hop down here, light the bonfire. Honestly guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight the Iron Golem in this video, so I think I'm gonna have to apologize for that. In our next video though, we will definitely be fighting him, and we will also be doing Anorlando, which, holy shit, that place is gonna be fun as hell, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I just got some baller armor, yeah! Alright, there's another guy over here. Now this is a great place for farming the Boulder swag sword, or side sword. It is literally one of the best weapons in the game. It's fantastic, so if you can get lucky, this is definitely one of the best places to do it. Because all you gotta do is you come down there, you kill those guys, you cross your fingers, hope you get it. If you don't get it, then you just run back up top, you rest at the bonfire, and you repeat. And you do that over and over again. Alright, so I'm gonna actually just go ahead and hop down here real quick. And in our next episode, we will definitely be fighting the boss of this area. And we will be headed over to the castle, man. And it's gonna be epic as fuck, hopefully. I really do hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, will you please like and favorite it for me? And I really do hope that you guys have a nice day. Peace out.